Well, now this is all I'm gonna do for the entire game.
I legit
interact with stuff underwater?
I legit wonder how far you can go. Oh, what's that?
I don't know, but it's not...
Oh, there's another question
mark. Doesn't have a question mark on it, so I'm gonna ignore it.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, that's different.
Oh!
Bird stickers!
Oh my god, it's another bird!
They're here! Wait, was that another bird on that rock?
It was a bird on the rock.
Oh shit, go over there. Other way. Turn around. Go to your left.
I don't have much air.
There. There. That one.
I don't think it is.
Oh, that's a shot. Up we go. Abalone!
Oh, that's abalone. Come on,
You
buddy,
can
I
make
believe in you. Come on, come on, come on. You
on,
can do
Yusa.
this.
Use those 2 dicks. Paddle faster with your 2 dicks.
An underwater helicopter is called a propeller.
Hey, looks like you got something interesting there, Yusa.
Huh?
Never thought there'd be mockingbird stickers out here in Issei Bay, and at the bottom of the sea to boot.
Mockingbird? You mean this bird sticker? I did think it was pretty weird to find a sticker in a place like that, so I decided to hang on to it.
They're real famous. An unknown artist makes them and hides them all over the place. Somebody named Banksy, I think. Might as well pick up any you come across. Maybe they'll bring you good luck.
I see. Damn, I'm good. Maybe I should add treasure hunting to my list of talents.
Number 12.
Oh my god, I
page.
hope that all of the mockingbirds are beach themed. I want them to all wear tacky Hawaiian shirts.
Alright. Mockingbirds! These popular bird mascot stickers seem to pop up everywhere. Nobody knows who the artist is behind these quirky, rough and tumble birds, or where they'll show up next. But they quickly became popular for their bizarre yet oddly cute designs. Be in the right place, at the right time in Issei and the surrounding areas, and you might just be able to find all 20 of them. Reach a total of 5 and 20 stickers collected to unlock fun bonus content at these milestones. Ask your parents' permissions before going online. Alright, who did we find?
Alright, what's this one's name? What's this one's name?
Interesting, they don't have the same clues that they used to have.
Well, not yet. Oh my god, are you the Oracle of Delphi? Because you called it!
Oh my god! It's a booby!
Hey, pretty mama.
Yes!
I'm Billy Bravo.
Do the booby. Come on.
I love him. I love him so much.
Yes, we're off to a fit. Oh my god, you know what would be crazy? Now we gotta figure out who number 11 is so that I can figure out what their relationship is.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
The shipping continues. What? What are you doing?
I cannot tell what the chain is. I'll have to look into that later.
Oh, I thought it was something serious.
Oh no. This is serious business. I'm trying to find out what the chain on the booby is.
You scared. I thought you were gonna say something like there was a bot in chat or someone was being mean, but no, you just were trying to figure out what his bling was.
Fun fact: there was a bot in chat. I dealt with it without you even noticing. I'm that good.
All right.
Oh my god, I love this booby.
Well, now we gotta.
You know what? I think that's something we can all agree with here. I love boobies.
Yes.
The boobies and boobies go up and down, up and down, up and down. The boobies
This
and boobies
is
go up and down.
this is a stream where we appreciate boobies. We're adults.
Yep. It's fine. We're adults. I do wonder how far we can actually get from the boat. Ooh, it's getting dark.
I'm not seeing that chain thing we saw before. Alright.
Uh-oh.
That one was taking too long. Thank you.
Oh. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on. You got this.
Nice.
Yay.
3 seashells.
Oh.
One
See,
more.
I know I should move on. I really want to find that chained thing again.
Okay, so you dive down, turn left. Left. Left again.
Do we
Keep
see
going
the
left.
bubbles?
Yeah, it was kind of...
Whoa! Oh, that's
Left.
a rope. More left?
Yes.
Oh,
more
there
left.
it is!
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There you go.
Oh no, look, it
It healed
resets.
again.
You know
Yep.
what? If you improve your gathering skills, it'll probably be easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
it might be.
Damn it. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna keep diving until I improve my gathering skills, then we're gonna try again.
Nothing gathered. You made the turtle cry.
How dare.
Turtle knows what he did. He knows what this was.
Sorry, just
Oh, there's
thinking about the turtle knows what he did. Of course he does. He's freaking Kame Sennin from Dragon Ball. He's a goddamn pervert, is what he is.
I am a colossal pervert.
Yes.
Oh, guys.
Why
don't know what
aren't
I
you
did.
upstairs sleeping with your girlfriend like everyone else?
I don't care.
There,
Get me back
up
up
we go.
now. Okay.
Woo.
I'm betting one level up's not going to do it, but I'm going to see what happens now.
There we go. Diver rank, easier time gathering sea creatures. That would probably be good for breaking that chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Sploosh. Okay.
Okay. I got the right angle that time.
Yeah, there you go.
Still seems pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This just might require a higher level than what we are capable of right now.
Yeah.
But it's good to know that that's there.
Yeah, maybe we get to come back here.
I hope so.
Well, we'll probably get a timeline at some point, so if I screwed up, we can still come back.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's actually advance the story, because I'm sure people are bored
Yeah.
out of their minds.
Right, let's leave it at that for today. Good work out there, Yuza. You managed to get a fair bit of diving in, huh? I bet you feel like you've got a better grasp of things now.
For sure. I feel like my diver's rank's gone up at least a bit, too.
At least 5 levels.
So, do you feel any different now? Did your body undergo any weird changes?
I've got hair growing in some new places, but...
Oh, well, I didn't need to know that, bro.
Nope, I feel exactly the same. Nothing's changed. I'm the same old Yuza I've always been.
I guess we were a bit off the mark, huh? So, what do you want to do now? Should we call it a day?
Go back immediately. Talk about the hole.
Yes!
Sorry, it's
We're
my
adults.
turn for a giggle.
We're adults, it's fine.
Azami.
A woo?
Before we head back, could we talk for a bit?
Sure, what's up? A woo?
Do you ever get that not-so-fresh feeling?
Oh, we can look around the boat.
We can. We can look at many things.
Ocean.
Oh, bird! Bird!
Oh!
What? Oh,
Bird!
yes!
Huh? Isn't this one of those
Wait.
mockingbird stickers?
Guys, do you hear that?
I do. Oh, good eye, Yuza. That's right, I found one stowed away on this very boat.
Are we getting a theme song?
We are getting a theme song. Oh
10
my god.
out of 10! Game of the
Yes.
year!
Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. With the flute.
I think that's straight up a recorder.
I think it is.
Oh, now we got Hush coming on the saxophone.
Oh my god. Hit the continue. Hit the continue.
Oh,
my
shit,
god.
I
This
don't
is
want
beautiful.
to. I want. Oh wait, I don't want to get audio struck. So yes, I should
You'll
continue.
be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. By the way, that's Mockingbird number 8. Tit for tat. He's a long-tailed tit.
First the
Another
booby,
movie.
now tits.
Is now tits. Apparently, you're meant to read the characters behind him as Blizzard.
Oh my god.
He's so cute.
Huh. I guess there's more to these mockingbirds than I thought.
Now we're tickling the ivories.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
So if
Oh my god.
you know what,
Yeah.
I don't know if any of our listeners will be at Techo this year. But if you
Oh
are,
my
you
God.
should stop by the Formal Ball stuff that's run by my friend Trixie. I will also be there helping teach ballroom dance stuff. Because I don't care that this is a very borderline case for songs. I'm going to make Trixie play this.
Yeah.
I'm calling my shot right now. I don't care that I'm afraid of her.
Oh my
I will
God,
find
my
a way to
stomach
make this
hurts.
happen.
My stomach hurts from laughing.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Holy shit.
We
I
gotta
haven't
look at.
stopped laughing for the last 2 minutes.
Here we go.
Tit for tat. Oh my god, look at that tit. Ah.
It's so cute.
I'm really hoping that the other bird next to him is also a tit so that we can say nice tits.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Look at that pair of tits
can't-
right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He calls Booby Bravo senpai. Oh, now we got a guitar. Holy shit. Holy Anywho, let's talk about this boat.
There's the boat. There's the ocean.
Ah,
There's the
boy on the
himbo.
boat.
Oh my god.
oh my god. We gotta calm down for a bit. Let's talk. Holy
Let's
shit.
look at the fishing boat. Let me do some voicing for you guys while you calm down.
Okay.
There is
The
no calming
fishing
down.
boat, the Sayun Maru, belongs to Azami's family. I don't have a boat of my own, so Azami was kind enough to bring it out for me. It used to belong to his dad, so it's getting on in years, but he takes good care of it. It seems he's hoping to keep using it for years to come.
Okay.
Kamishima is located in the waters near the entrance to Ise Bay. As such, there are strict regulations on both the times and places ama diving is allowed.
Oh.
Was that it about? Yep. Ocean. It's wet. It's wet.
This is Azami Kumoi, my best friend. I've known him since we were both kids growing up on Kamishima. When I told him I wanted to become an ama diver, he was quick to offer his full support.
Sup?
He is a very pretty boy.
So, when I was diving right just now,
Ooh.
A giant hole in the seabed you've never heard of before?
yeah, the rocks around it looked like they'd only recently collapsed. So I think it probably opened up within the last few months or so.
Now that you mention it. There was a pretty big earthquake around here about 3 months ago. Maybe that had something to do with it.
Oh, that's right. That would have been before I got back. Anyway, if you saw a giant hole in the seabed, you'd be curious about it, right?
I sure would.
Curious enough to try to take a look inside?
It'd be pretty dangerous, but I guess I might, yeah.
Right? So I went closer to try and get a better look.
And then the game fucking ended! Did you see anything?
Yeah,
game over
opening
screen.
credits.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, when I looked down into the hole, a ghost or something that looked just like me suddenly rose up from the depths. Here it is again.
Creepy.
Spooky.
I am so spooky. Hello. I am under the water.
A ghost that looked like you?
It swam towards me with its hand outstretched. It looked like it was trying to hand something to me. Or maybe it was trying to tell me something?
Man. What did you do then? Did you take his hand?
By the way, Azami is a fucking real one. Because he believes him immediately.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, this is why he believes him immediately, because it presents the prospect that there are 2 uses to hold.
I did. I felt like I couldn't resist somehow. I guess even the patron saint of diving does foolish things sometimes. The only thing I was a patron of was carelessness and a lack of proper vigilance.
Sounds like there wasn't much you could do about it, though. Hey, Yuza. That thing you ran into, do you think it could have been a Tomokazuki?
Tomokazuki?
Oh, I like that they're reusing tracks from the game.
They
Yeah.
We could think, or we could continue talking.
You know, we haven't thought yet. That's not a bad idea. Although I also want to double check. Okay, we can also look at the island. That island on the horizon is Kamishima, where I was born and raised. Alright, not much.
Well, that's
Just occurred to me the island might be visible. A Tomokazuki, huh? But why would something like that be here? Give us the entry so we know what that is. We should ask, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I wanna
Also,
know
I
what
like
a
that he's
Tomokazuki
bobbing.
is. Yes. Because he's on a boat. Huh? You've never heard of it? Oh. Well, I guess not even all the folks around here know about it either.
It does sound familiar, though.
The Tomokazuki is a sort of ghost story around these parts. The story goes that sometimes, when diving, an Ama diver will come across another version of themselves, an exact copy. That other version of them will be holding out something they want, like an abalone.
Something they want.
And when the diver reaches for it, the Tomokazuki grabs them and drags them to the bottom of the sea.
Whoa, that's scary. But wait, the Tomokazuki I saw wasn't holding anything.
It wasn't? Well, that's different.
Maybe it forgot it at home or something.
At home, huh? The abalone?
Yeah, the abalone. Maybe it left it at home.
Maybe the Tomokazuki is more careless than the legends let on.
Alright, honey, I'm gonna go out and haunt him. Aw, shit, I forgot my abalone.
You're pretty forgetful, though, so maybe it became such a perfect copy that it imitated that aspect of you as well.
Ah, that damn Tomokazuki. It knows my every weakness. Wow, self-aware king. Now that you mention it, though, I think I do remember that story from when I was younger. I guess the fact that I forgot the story really proves how forgetful I am, huh?
No worries. It was a while ago, you know?
That's the same?
Yep.
So, did anything happen after you took its hand?
I don't really remember. When I came to, I was back outside the hole. I thought maybe I'd blacked out due to a lack of oxygen, and it had been some sort of hallucination.
I see. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Mer.
Why is he's mad because he missed a chance to give mouth to mouth.
But if that's the case, that means I stopped
Take two.
you just to talk about some hallucination I saw. And that would be super embarrassing.
Hazukashi.
I hope that doesn't end up being his woo face. He needs a better one.
Yeah.
He does.
Some people do say the Tomokazuki legends might have come about because of divers seeing things when they ran out of air. A woo.
But hey, it's no big deal even if it was a hallucination. The most important thing is that you're safe.
Still, I can't help but wonder about a hole suddenly appearing like that. A woo.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
By the way, you know those symbols on your diving gear?
Symbols?
Yep, Seimon and Domon. The Ama divers around here all have them somewhere on their outfits.
Oh, this was my mom's gear, so I didn't know.
People say those symbols work as a charm to protect divers from the Tomokazuki.
Interesting. But if I ran into a Tomokazuki just now, wouldn't that mean the charm didn't work?
Maybe, but it could be thanks to the charm that you made it back safely.
The sea's a dangerous place even without the Tomokazuki around. Things could have been even worse without the charm to protect you. A woo.
I see. So without this charm, I really could have been attacked by a shark. Glad I had it then.
Seriously, a shark would have been no laughing matter.
Ooh.
Files updated. Oh, I'll read these since you guys have been reading a lot.
Yay.
Tomokazuki. A long time ago, in a small village on one of the islands in the Issei Sea, there lived a young ama diver known for her exceptional swimming skills. One day, the wind was strong and the waves were higher than usual. Undeterred by the turbulent weather, the young diver dove into the sea, but couldn't find even the smallest shell to bring back, let alone any abalone. Determined to find something, she dove even deeper into the ocean, until she paused, sensing a presence behind her. Turning, she felt an undeniable sense that someone was watching her from a shadowy crevice in the rock. Finding this strange, she ventured closer, only to come face to face with a diver who looked exactly like her. As she floated there, stunned, the other diver extended her hand. In it was an abalone, larger than any she had ever seen. The young diver was mesmerized. She had to have the abalone, no matter what. She reached out her hand to take it. Suddenly, when her fingers were mere inches away from the abalone, the other diver's hand shot out and grasped her arm. Shocked, the young diver frantically struggled to pull away, but it was too late. Slowly, inevitably, she was dragged down into the depths of the ocean. Over time, this being came to be known as Tomokazuki, Together Diver, due to it taking on an identical appearance to its victims. Divers are warned never to accept Tomokazuki's offerings in the depths, lest they suffer the same fate. The Tomokazuki is still greatly feared by ama divers in modern times, and the Seiman and Domon symbols inscribed on items they take with them when diving are charms said to protect them from it. Oh, why did I yawn right at the end there?
Depriving yourself of oxygen.
Maybe. Alright.
Bless you.
Seiman and Domon. Alright. Protective symbols widely worn by ama divers in Shima and Toba. The star-shaped symbol is known as Seiman, and the lattice-like symbol is known as Domon. The two symbols are often embroidered side by side or drawn on clothing using purple dye made from shells. They are worn by ama divers when diving to ward off potential disasters that might befall them at sea. Real quick, wasn't the name of wasn't Seiman the name of the shaman from the first game?
I was about to bring that up. The Onmyoji who created the Rite of Resurrection.
Yep, his name was Seimon.
Yeah. And you'll note that symbol is a pentacle, which Mio had in her hair.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, she's back.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just here with my girlfriend. We're on vacation.
We're on vacation. Bang bang.
Ben, you and I were on the same wavelength there for a second. We were both like, we're on vacation. Did you look at the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you look at the little turtle guy?
Sadly, no.
Turtle guy?
Nope.
Aww.
Damn. I need that turtle guy.
By the way, I really, really hope at least once in this, someone from the first game we get to see just chilling on the beach. I just want the Easter egg.
Please.
Oh my god.
There's already that art of the two cops.
Yes, I need to see the cops in their little briefs.
I just imagine Richter. He's down there diving for mockingbirds. He pops up and he's like, give me that booby Bravo.
That actually would be hilarious if he pops up and was like, I found a bird! And Haraway's just like, ugh. Here too.
She's like, I just wanted a nice summer getaway, and here we find these fucking birds again. I am never getting pregnant again, am I? Richter, you had one job.
Hey, Azami, about the Tomokazuki just now.
Ooh.
Nope.
Do you think it has anything to do with what we're looking into? Hello.
Recollection?
And it said I could hit Q to trigger it. Cool.
Oh!
Unlocked past recollection chapter. Yuza Minakuchi. Something I want to do.
Azami.
Sir!
You snuck that in there. I like it.
I couldn't tell if you were laughing at that
No,
or the
I was laughing at
storyteller
what
just-
you said.
Also, the mental image of the storyteller just randomly appearing on the side of the boat. Like, hello.
He's just like standing on like an inflatable raft.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. In the shape of a flamingo.
It's funny because like I didn't even have time to register. Oh yeah, the storyteller here is funny because I was laughing at something I want to do and you said a zombie. All right. My apologies
Good night,
for the
everybody.
interruption. I'd like to take this chance to inform you about a unique ability of yours, the recollection feature. But to make things clear, I must first tell you about the story chart. From here on, you will return to this screen, the story chart, at breaks in the story. You see, the story you will witness will not necessarily unfold in chronological order. This screen will allow you to see where each chapter lies in the grand scheme of things, as well as where you wish to proceed to next. If the icon for a chapter is not dim, that indicates it has not been fully completed. Generally speaking, completing a chapter will unlock the chapter immediately after it. However, there will occasionally be times when a recollection button will appear during the story, as you experienced just now. Pressing this button will allow you to delve into a memory evoked by certain words in the text, which will in turn unlock a new chapter, a past recollection chapter for you to experience. A most remarkable ability, is it not? It's almost like you got a brain. Once you have unlocked such a chapter, it will become available in the story chart for you to peruse as you wish. This ability will be key in unraveling the tale before you, so do be sure to press the recollection button when you see it come up. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Is there a leak in this boat? I feel like I'm sinking. Whoa!
Here I was distracted by what I thought. Here I was distracted by what I thought was a mouse running across the floor, and I come back to this, and it's like zoom.
Yeah, that little zoom, like he just immediately sank. Like, no.
I should have packed my floaties.
All right.
If so, could your mom have become an Ama diver because she wanted to find the Tomokazuki? Awoo.
But she wouldn't have worn something with this charm on it if that were true, right?
Good point.
Okay. So how do we... Okay, we can't access the story chart yet. We just got the thing. Okay.
Yeah, we just activated the recollection.
All right, I guess I'll just
Maybe
keep talking to my
talk to him
boyfriend,
again?
whatever.
Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There's more.
No, there's more. Right over your
Oh.
mouth.
Yeah.
No, there's more. Actually, this might be the most important part. I realize there's something I need to do after this. Something really important.
Hey, so you found a lead down there after all?
I'm serious. If I don't pull this off, something terrible's going to happen.
Hey, I believe you. Go on, tell me everything.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Now we have it.
There we go. Interesting. It looks like the underwater diving is something that we can... It does look like it's something we can come back to.
And we can come back to it separately from the actual story. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay. Something I want to do. That's the memory we unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like... That's kind of cool. They've changed the story chart concept where it's going to be much more non-linear. I like that idea a lot.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back in time.
Yeah.
Want me to read this?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Something I want to do. Yuza Minakuchi. Recollection. A day before he sets out off for the sea as an ama diver, Yuza Minakuchi asks Azami Kumoi to meet him at the Kantekisho ruins.
Oh, translations.
No, they literally just forgot to put a space between at and the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. Excuse me. Whew.
I just realized the little turtle was moving.
August
Afternoon,
6th.
Kamashima, Kantashiko.
I see. If you say you want to be an ama diver, then of course you've got my full support. But something tells me you're not just doing this for Tsuyu. People are bound to talk if you become an ama diver here.
Look, there he goes. That boy is strange, no question.
You must have some other reason, one big enough to risk everyone running their mouths.
I knew I couldn't hide anything from you, Azami.
Wouldn't take me even 0.2 seconds to see through one of your lies. So, what's up? Tell me everything.
Oh, new music track.
Oh.
Look outside. It's real pretty.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this music track, though.
Look around for birds. This looks like an abandoned house of some sort.
I was thinking either that or some kind of, like, shelter of some kind.
Maybe.
I don't see no buds.
These are the ruins of an old wartime building, the Kantekisho. The building's been abandoned, so hardly anyone ever comes here, which makes it the perfect place for private meetings.
Private meetings.
I'm glad that we were on the same wavelength.
And I like that you guys went for very, very different pitches. we got the super deep private meetings, and also the private meetings.
Sam, get out of here!
Oh no!
You're not allowed.
You know, it's a little sad that that's now the Sal voice, because that doesn't fit most of the characters I'd use it for.
Yeah.
I'll stop calling it that.
Yeah.
I'll read this one too, since you guys are doing a lot of voice acting. Kantekisho ruins. The remains of this wartime structure are located atop a hill in eastern Kamishima. It was constructed to observe the impact points of shells fired from a test firing range operated by the former Army Ministry at Cape Irago on the opposite shore. Similar observation facilities were also built on Tsukushima Island and in Ichika, a town on the Shima Peninsula. Having been abandoned after the Second World War, the observation post has since fallen into disrepair, and entry is now forbidden to the general public.
Oh.
Okay.
Making sure there's
No
nothing
buds.
else to look at. Doesn't look like it. And no voids! I did really want to find a bird in the past and be like, oh, how did I forget about these? Even though he's got a lot on his plate, Azami agreed to meet up the moment I said something. He's been looking out for me ever since I came back. I couldn't ask for a better friend.
Yuza.
Wink.
Honey.
Hey, Azami.
Wait.
What I'm about to say is going to sound pretty crazy. You still want to hear it?
Sure, bring it on.
Thanks. I'll come right out and say it then. I'm looking for a mermaid, and I need to find one by tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
A mermaid, huh? And by tomorrow at that. That's gonna be tough.
I'm being serious. In fact, I've never been more serious. I really do have to find a mermaid by tomorrow.
Is he blushing? We are so in sync.
Yes.
Look at his flustered face.
I can tell you're not joking by the look on your face. You're blushing. You've got some sort of reason for saying this, right? Go on. I'm listening.
He has the best faces so far.
He really does.
Thanks, Azami. Is it okay if I talk a little about the disaster 5 years ago?
The disaster, huh? If you're okay with it, sure.
I was in middle school at the time, and my parents had taken me out into the bay on a little fishing boat. This massive storm came out of nowhere and sank all 3 fishing boats that got caught up in it. I was the only one who survived.
Yeah, it was really terrible.
Ooh.
Files updated. Alright. The Southern Sea Disaster.
Oh!
A localized storm that broke out in the sea to the south of Kamishima around 5 years ago, resulting in a maritime accident in which a total of 10 people went missing. Holy shit, that's bad.
Whoa.
Overview. 3 fishing vessels that had set out to sea from Kamishima were suddenly caught in an unanticipated storm and foundered, leaving all but one of the 11 fishermen and Alma divers on board missing. When the ships were later dredged up and searched, not a single body was discovered. The sole survivor was Yusa Minakuchi, who was a middle school student at the time. His parents, Tosuke Minakuchi and Mare Minakuchi, as well as Azami Kumoi's father, Kyokichi Kumoi, were among the victims. Locals in the area reportedly heard an eerie rumbling from the sea on the morning of the incident. Lists of casualties. 1. Medium-sized fishing vessel Daiichi Kyosuimaru foundered. Captain Kyokichi Kumoi and all 5 crew members reported missing. Shit.
Whoa.
Number 2. Small-sized fishing vessel Omeimaru foundered. Captain Yujiki Nishikawa and 1 passenger, identity unknown, reported missing. Number 3. Small-sized fishing vessel Minakuchi Maru foundered. Captain Tosuke Minakuchi and 1 other crew member reported missing. 1 passenger recovered with slight injuries. Dissociative amnesia due to psychological trauma. Wait. Tosuke's Yuza's father. Okay, so the 1 passenger is him. So Yuza's memory has been impacted by what happened.
They mentioned earlier he had a bad memory. Maybe this is part of it.
The sole survivor. When the boat the Minakuchi family was on was about to sink, Mare and Tosuke Minakuchi put a life buoy on their son, Yuza, and helped him escape the boat before the waves engulfed it. Despite the slim chances of survival in such a dire situation, Yuza was miraculously found drifting in the sea the next day, still wearing the life buoy, and was successfully rescued. Although he had no external injuries, the shock of the accident had left him in a state of confusion, and he has little memory of what happened at that time. After the accident plunged Kamishima into a state of deep sorrow. Fishermen and Alma divers temporarily stopped fishing to mourn, and a memorial was erected to honor the loss. Perhaps due to his memory loss, the sole survivor, Yuza, appeared relatively composed in contrast to the grief of those around him. Many found this unnerving, and Yuza became increasingly isolated from the rest of the community. Okay, real talk, that's bullshit. Like, when you have trauma like that, like, that's a valid trauma response, and for people to judge him for that, like, fuck that. That's not okay. Azami Kumoi, himself having lost his father in the accident, tried to support him however he could. reasoning that he was still better off than Yuza, who had lost both his parents before his very eyes.
Yeah,
As
we're also
investigation-
talking about the 80s, so people didn't really have any context for, like, trauma-informed responses to things.
Right.
Also, it's a small community, so it's one of those things
Yeah.
where no matter what, everybody talks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And everybody talks to each other.
Yep. As investigations continued, questions arose about what the Minakuchi family had been doing in the vicinity of the disaster, despite not having gone out to fish. Yuza only remembered his parents telling him to come with them, and the purpose of their excursion remains unclear to this day. It was not long before speculation began that Mare Minakuchi had done something to incur the wrath of the god of the sea, and the islanders, already suspicious of her due to her mysterious background, were quick to condemn.
Oh, sorry.
Her, citing the sudden localized nature of the story. In contrast, only words of sympathy were spoken for her husband, Tosuke. As rumors that Mara had brought disaster to Kamishima continued to spread, Yusa's grandmother, Suyu Minakuchi, sent him away from the island to board at a high school on the mainland. She had sensed the islanders' resentment beginning to turn toward Yusa, and hoped to shield him from becoming an even greater target of their ire. Even now, 5 years after... Sorry.
That's my bad.
Even
You're
now,
fine.
5 years after the accident, feelings of animosity toward Mara Minakuchi remain deeply ingrained.
Oh,
Why
no.
did that get me?
My bad scrolling gave Chloe the giggles.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
no!
Whew, okay. Even now, 5 years after the accident, feelings of animosity toward Mari Minakuchi remain deeply ingrained in the people of Kamishima. With the truth of the accident still shrouded in mystery, deep scars and suspicions continue to linger in the hearts of many of the islanders.
So they immediately suspect the woman. Interesting.
I'm just calling it. They've made it a point to mention how small the community is.
Yeah.
She is not from the community. She's the outsider.
Yeah.
Could be.
That's how all these small town stories go.
Usually, yeah. So, what about the disaster did you want to talk about? Oh.
Well, I've recently started to remember some things about what happened.
For real? I know your memories of the disaster were kind of hazy due to the shock. But it's great that you're starting to remember. Oh, but I guess it's not exactly something you'd want to remember, huh? Sorry for getting all fired up.
It's okay. It actually hasn't bothered me as much as I thought it would. Thanks for worrying about me, though.
No.
It's just that the things I've remembered are a bit strange, so I couldn't bring myself to say anything. Sorry for keeping quiet up to now.
Strange, huh? Well, I can see why you'd want to keep it to yourself, all things considered. Don't sweat it. Oh, well.
So, about the accident. When we ran into the storm, our boat got caught in a whirlpool and started to sink. My parents gave me a life buoy and lowered me into the water. They were frantic, and I was too stunned to do anything but go along with what was happening.
I can imagine. That must have been really scary.
The waves were knocking me around, so it took everything I had to hold on to the buoy. In the end, I just watched as the boat was swallowed by the water. I couldn't do anything else.
There wasn't anything you could have done. It wasn't your fault, Yuza.
But right after that, this huge wave came crashing down on me. And I got dragged down into the depths of the sea, life buoy and all.
Huh?
Well, that's cool. They switched to a bubble effect.
Yeah. You got pulled under, but I thought...
Yeah. Up until now, I thought I managed to miraculously stay afloat until I got rescued. But I remember now. I was pulled down underneath the waves. I remember being caught in a current and tossed all about underwater. I couldn't breathe. I was so sure I was going to die there. But then someone grabbed my hand.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I was barely conscious by that point, so it's not like I saw them clearly or anything. But I'm certain someone was there with me. Someone who grabbed hold of me and pulled me to safety. And from what I remember...
You're saying they were a mermaid?
Exactly.
So you were saved by a mermaid?
I'm sure of it. And it looked exactly like what first comes to mind when you hear the word mermaid.
Now see, Yusa, that could be multiple things. You picture Ariel. I picture the half fish, half man guy from Family Guy.
I am picturing the illustration that was at the top of this stream.
I'm picturing the fish tars from Centaur World.
Oh my god. Curtis, describe it to me. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
A real mermaid, huh?
But it was a really extreme situation, so it's entirely possible I was just seeing things. Which would mean I called you out here just to talk to you about some hallucination I had. And if that's the case, I'm going to be super embarrassed.
I mean, you're standing here talking to me now, right? So you must have gotten out of that situation somehow. And I can't imagine any normal person being able to stay afloat in a storm like that, let alone managing to save someone.
Same. You'd have to be some sort of superhuman or something. Or not human at all.
Woo. Man, who would have guessed there were mermaids here in Issei?
If I really was saved by a mermaid, I owe them my life. I'd like to thank them in person if possible.
Makes sense. So that's why you're looking for them, huh? Woo. Well, if we manage to find them, I've got to thank them for saving you too.
So, I'm just going to move past that. I was thinking of heading to where the disaster happened and diving there to see if I can find anything.
Wait. Are you sure? You almost died there.
This is a good expression.
It is.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Maru from the first game.
It does, yeah.
You know what? She
This is
kind
her
of
cousin.
reminds me. He kind of reminds me, like, if Hajime had lived, he looks like he would be the kid that Hajime and his girlfriend would have had.
Yeah. He kind of does.
And I'm sad now.
I know. Why'd you do that?
I mean, honestly, we don't know that she wasn't pregnant at the end of Paranormasight.
There you go. There you go.
But that game took place in the 80s, too.
True. But there's
Sorry,
time
not-
wonkery in this already.
Okay.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yes.
It'll be fine. In fact, since I've never gone near there since the disaster happened, I was also thinking, I'd like to do something to honor my parents and your dad's memory. Like drowning when I don't get back to the boat quick enough.
Yeah, I'd like to at least offer flowers, if nothing else. Woo. The others here have always kept their distance, but it's not like going there is forbidden or anything. Let's do it!
Thanks, Azami. I owe you one.
But there's no guarantee the mermaid will still be around there, right? I'm thinking it'd be good to have more of a lead before we head out there. Woo.
About that, do you mind if I say something crazy? Unlike everything else I've been saying.
I know, right?
Hey, I've known you for 5 years, and this is crazy. But here's my number.
Again? Sure, what's up?
You remember my mom, right?
Of course I remember Mrs. Mare.
Well,
She was
she
a
wasn't
MILF.
originally from Kamishima. You called it, Chloe.
Yeah, you did.
But
Well,
she
her
met my
not
dad
being-
when she moved here and ended up marrying him.
I know you meant that she was an outsider, but I said she was a MILF, and you're like, you called it. I'm like, what, being a MILF or being from an outsider?
For being an outsider, der. She's just not my type.
Nah,
I could
me
see her
either.
being somebody's type, but not mine.
Yeah.
But even to me, she never seemed to really fit in here.
Well, I can't really disagree there. She never spoke to me much either. Some people even outright told me not to talk to her, you know. Said she was suspicious because we didn't know anything about her. Stuff like that. Oh, woo.
I guess that's understandable. She didn't really involve herself in community activities and almost never participated in local events. It felt like she was always keeping her distance from the other islanders somehow. 20 years here and she was still considered an outsider.
Yeah, I never knew how to bring it up to you, but I always kind of wondered. Oh, woo. Was there some sort of reason for that?
Not as far as I know. Dad and Gran never seemed to mind, so I figured that's just how she was. But looking back at things now, it was pretty weird.
Oh, woo.
Ooh.
Profiles updated. Alright, I'll read this one. Mare Minakuchi. Sex, female. Occupation, Yusa's mother. Age, unknown. Yusa Minakuchi's mother. Having gone missing in the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster 5 years ago, she was declared dead a year later after search parties found no sign of her. More than 20 years ago, Mare Somekawa arrived in Kamishima with no possessions to her name, expressing that she had taken a liking to the local environment and wanted to move there. However, she remained tight-lipped about her background, only revealing that she was from a small town out in the mountains and that she had had to leave her home for some undisclosed reasons. And although her request to move to Kamishima was accepted, many islanders remained suspicious of her. After settling on the island, she showed an interest in the Ama lifestyle and eventually took it up after displaying a talent for freediving, with Suyu Minakuchi acting as her instructor. During this time, she grew close to Tosuke Minakuchi, Suyu's only son, and eventually married him a few years later. The two would go on to have a son of their own, whom they named Yusa. Despite this, Mare was unable to fully shake the air of mystery that surrounded her, and many islanders continued to question whether her presence on the island might cause trouble down the line. Something of a free spirit, her nonconformist ways and somewhat naive personality meant that she was often absent from local activities, leading to further criticism from a portion of the population. Some also reported frequently spotting her wandering the island after she first arrived there, seemingly looking for something, or catching sight of her doing something on the shore in the middle of the night. Fortunately, her mother-in-law, Suyu Minakuchi, was a person of no small influence on Kamishima, and no one dared to openly persecute Mare under Suyu's watchful eye. The three generations lived peacefully under the same roof for more than 10 years, until the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster tore them apart. Since her disappearance in the disaster 5 years prior, a growing number of people have accused her of somehow being responsible, citing her various instances of suspicious behavior as justification.
I saw her cavorting with the devil on the beach and she didn't bother to introduce me.
That took a turn. Was not expecting that.
I like that. I like that.
Yes, I
Haley
like
in
it.
chat says, as someone who has lived on an island, it isn't uncommon for outsiders to always be outsiders no matter what. I believe it.
Yep.
Yeah.
May I pitch
coming-
my first crazy theory of the game?
Okay.
What you got?
So, talked about some reported frequently spotting her wandering around the island when she first moved here, seemingly looking for something, catching her doing something on the shore of the beach, on the shore in the middle of the night. Talked about not really knowing where she comes from, all this stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a Japanese equivalent of Selkie lore.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
If maybe she's
I-
a Selkie of some sort.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Chat is also bringing up the theory that Mare is the mermaid, which is kind of what I was thinking of, and that she saved her own son. Which I feel like it's too early to actually make that conclusion. I think maybe they're baiting us into thinking that, but it's there. Chat's also saying to look at Ningyo, Ningyo.
So it doesn't look like there is the Japanese equivalent of a selkie. If anything, Selkie, it's one of those words that utilizes katakana, so it doesn't have like a literal Japanese translation. And the only thing that pulls up is the Fire Emblem Fates character and My Hero Academia.
Okay. So, not something that they would know about in the 80s.
Yeah.
That's
Got
true.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I've looked up Ningyo, and actually the picture of the mermaid, like the really like goofy looking one we were joking about, that's a Ningyo.
Mm-hmm. Ningyo
Okay.
Hime is Mermaid Princess.
Huh. Cool. Well, we're picking at the lore already.
Yeah.
Storyteller's like, I'll get another drink ready. Well, I guess even I thought she was a bit of an oddball at times.
You say that, but I think you're getting to be pretty similar to her.
What? Really?
Yep. What's that saying? Marching to the beat of your own drum? You're both like that.
Really? I never realized. I've been so blind. A blind fool! Why are you getting angry?
Yep, there it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Nani?
Already, I'm just gonna say it. I kind of love this guy infinitely more than Shogo.
Well, yeah.
I know.
Shogo was such a wet blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they took that criticism and they built him up better.
Yeah.
Yep. More leads!
But why'd you bring up your mom all of a sudden?
Well, looking back now, there were a few things that always bothered me.
Oh? She would always hold fish and say that they were her hands.
For a start...
That just make... Go ahead.
No, what you got?
Oh, and it just made me think of that scene from Splash where they're having dinner and she just bites into the lobster shell and all, and he just goes, she's really hungry.
For a start, no one ever told me where my mom was from. She was also a natural at ama diving, but I never saw her eat any seafood.
Never mind, I retract my statement.
And sometimes at night, she'd suddenly say she wanted to go look at the sea before going out and not coming back for hours.
I guess that is all pretty weird, yeah.
Yeah, this is feeling a little on the nose for the mermaid theory.
Yeah. Just a little.
I mean, it is the natural conclusion.
Yeah, that's not all. When I was sorting through my mom's belongings, I found this.
A seashell bra!
I mean, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
You get high fives for that, sir.
It really makes me think she was the girl who had everything.
She longed to be part of their world.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ooh, okay. We are punchy tonight.
She was a
Yes,
bright
we are.
young woman who was sick of swimming.
All right. We usually keep it in the family altar, but I brought it along today to show you.
What is that, a fish scale?
Ooh.
It's huge. It's got to be at least 7 or 8 centimeters long.
Wait, hang on, let me get a ruler.
You trying to picture what 7 or 8 centimeters looks like?
Oh, wow, yeah, that's inches, hang on. I guess that's pretty big. Yeah. F it, let's go with it. It big.
Okay.
I always just figured she held onto it because it was a rare find. But once I remembered the mermaid, I began to wonder. What fish could this scale have come from? And why was my mom holding onto it?
Whoa, hold it right there.
Also, we see it in his hand. That gives us an idea of size.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
You're not saying...
Wow, he's sweating a lot all of a sudden. I am. The mermaid who rescued me back then was myself.
Azami. We need to know these.
Azami, it was you, wasn't it? What the fuck?
Are you? No way! How did you figure it out?
Fuck. Azami's a real one.
He really is.
Huh? Wait, for real?
Like hell it's for real. Do I look like a mermaid to you?
Ah, right. Of course you're not a mermaid. I thought it was a bit of a reach myself.
Oh my god. Worth it.
So, what did you really mean to say?
What I meant to say was... The mermaid who rescued me back then was... I was the mermaid I wanted to see in the world. It was me! Finding myself in a life or death situation awakened my hidden potential. And the next thing I knew, my legs had become fins and I could breathe underwater!
They have one brain cell and it left 5 minutes ago.
And it bounces between the two of them.
It just left. It went to the store.
My transformation into a mermaid was what saved me that fateful day!
Whoa, you were a mermaid all along? That kind of went in a different direction than I was expecting.
Actually, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to say. Although it wasn't too far off either.
So, what did you really mean to say?
Oh my
What
god.
I really meant was... The mermaid who rescued me back then was Azami again! No.
It was Aereo.
Yeah, you called. Oh, woo.
I have
Oh
been
my god.
racking my brain trying to remember any of the mermaids from Watanohara. It was Irena! There we go!
Yeah, Arena.
I think it was my mom.
There we go. We finally got the music we were looking for.
What do you think?
I don't know. Oh, woo. Certainly more plausible than your other theories that we just went over just now. It's pretty out there. Could that even be possible? Woo. So your theory is your mom used to be a mermaid, but she became a human so she could live among us? Woo.
Yeah, but she turned back into a mermaid when the disaster happened and wasn't able to come back afterwards. How does that sound?
I don't know. But after hearing your story and your various really bad guesses, I can't just dismiss it out of hand either.
If that's really the case. And my mom really is still out there in the sea somewhere, even if in a different form. I was thinking it'd be nice if I could see her again. I'm sorry, I like the chat has said, what? They're kind of dumb.
Yeah, they really are. Bless these himbos.
Poor.
Might be
I
the-
know this is meant to be kind of a sad thing, but my brain's just like, my mom went to go get sea milk and never came back.
What can you get sea milk
Sea cigarettes.
from? Only mermaids, clearly.
Yeah. No, sea cows.
Yeah.
It might be because they're still treated as missing instead of dead, but It still hasn't really sunk in that my parents are gone.
I know what you mean. Sometimes it feels like my pops is just gonna show up at home again, like nothing ever happened. Though even if your mom's alive, I guess it'd be hard for her to show up if she's back in her mermaid form now.
If my mom really does have some sort of connection to mermaids, then maybe that was the reason we never really fit in here. It might help clear up any mistaken impressions the others have of her anyway.
I see. Woo. So you think that by trying out ama diving like your mom did, you might be able to find something out? And maybe, if you're lucky, you'll run into a mermaid in the process.
Yeah. Chat says, Yuza is half mermaid then. Next thing we'll see is him doing a magical boy transformation into a magical merboy.
Yes.
Yes. Hopefully,
need this.
yes.
Yeah.
Watch Free Iwatobi Swim Club. It has happened.
Yes, it has.
Mostly in the end credits sequence, but it has happened.
Yes.
Hey, when we did that first dive and I drowned, and I just realized I should have linked it to, is that great anime swimming thing.
Yes! From Golden Boy?
Yeah.
How do you
First
like my
time dive. Patron saint of divers.
So, how was my swimming?
And if I really am descended from mermaids somehow, it's possible that diving might awaken something in me.
Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that.
But chat did.
I did.
I guess if your legs suddenly become fins, we'll know for sure you're a second-generation mermaid. Okay, I think I've gotten the gist of what you want to do now. Mer.
Thanks for understanding, Azami.
I haven't been happy with how people have been treating you ever since the disaster either, and what they say about your mom. Those bitches. If there's anything I can do to clear the air, I want to help.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Though I don't know how people will react if you suddenly start talking about mermaids. Woo. It might be best to keep quiet about that part for now and just say you're looking into your mom. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that would be best.
Okay, now that we've got that settled, how about we head out tomorrow morning? That sounds good to you?
Yep. I've been doing some training in secret, so I'm all set.